And I was saying to you earlier when I was prepping for this is that, that was the first season of the show. I was the second show. The chef that was on the day before didn't quite finish all his dishes, so the executive producer, Bruce Siddell, was like making sure that, hey, listen, finish all 5. So my chefs, actually, Marc-Andre, who's at Tableau now, and then Wayne Harris actually works with me here at Cactus. We were so nervous, like really, it was early in the morning, and we're like, okay, guys, let's just finish it. And then when I'm standing up there, I was trying to just relax, right? Because I had the executive producer, you don't see him, he's on this side.
Right.
Making sure that I'm,
He's facing you while you're sitting there trying to make your ravioli.
And so, as you know, it's 4 months, it was taped 4 months in advance. So Wayne actually works for us. Wayne works for Cactus now.
Yeah.
So I was literally like, I stood up there and I'm like, okay, let's just, and the winner is Morimoto, okay, let's go back to the hotel and then go back to Vancouver. And so when I stood there and they said, he looks at me with Chef Rob Feenie, I'm like, are you kidding me, dude? It's like, I don't know if you know that guy, he's an actor, he's on Hawaii Five-0, right? And he'd been in Lumiere a couple times, so he was coaching me while we're waiting for the result. He goes, Ron, you never know, man, you might just beat him. He knew, right?
He talks like that?
Well, he's pretty
that is
pretty
funny.
Cool guy.
I love the behind the scenes at Iron Chef. The tips and the momentum that you get, like when they reveal the secret ingredient, which was, by the way,
crab.
Okay. So what are we making here? This is the dish you made?
Yeah. So they give you, like I said, they give you an extra $1,000 in terms of allowance for the pantry, right? So I wanted to make, I didn't know what I was gonna get, so I asked them to make sure they had a veal loin on set there, which is just over here. And I thought, I could probably figure, to do something with the veal loin for this crab dish. So I remember that they had the whole thing on the rack, and I had bought, actually Morimoto has a specific knife that he buys, so there's a store called Corinne in New York. I bought the knives the night before for my chefs, so I'm cleaning the veal off it, and I slice my finger, which you don't see.
Oh no, not the dreaded to have to put on the rubber glove.
So that's how I started off. So yeah, this is the whole idea, I don't really know. I'm just, again, trying to finish 5 dishes in the hour.
Let's show you plating it up and serving the judges while you plate this up for us, because we're running low on time here, and I want to show this. Here's the dish, the defining dish. Could you have known then just how much people would continue to talk about this victory for you?
No, it's. I think for me, it's quite. It was a game changer for me in my life, right? So this is So
as if it wouldn't be perfect, but you can't. It doesn't even translate to camera how perfectly, beautifully cooked this veal is.
Well, I must say that, and I got this idea. This is, like I said, if you ever had steak Neptune, that's kind of the idea, right? So this, and then I'm just going to put a little bit of hollandaise on the top, and this is.
Just a little bit of hollandaise, Chef Rob.
And then I had white truffles. We're just going to put some black truffles here.
Just because we can.
And that's it. That was the dish.
I'm going to try this dish. I'm going to connect you up now, though, with Vikramvich, who is with us in the live by this morning. Were you guys really out for dinner last night?
I was there.
Do tell.
Hanging out like old pals.
Yes.
That was awesome. Rob was there last night at my shanty, and we kind of chatted a little bit. But Rob, first of all, on behalf of the rest of us chefs, I just want to congratulate you, and we should be so proud of what you did, winning the Iron Chef Canada. It was incredible. I mean, what a great experience, and to beat Morimoto on top of it, huge.
It's worthy too. This dish is delicious.
Well, this is the great thing, and thanks Vikram, because and he knows I feel the same way about him. So love back to you, and that's one of the reasons I was there last night. When he opened in South Surrey, I've had my kids there numerous times, and
at my shanty.
What Vikram's done, I think, in Canada with his I said to him last night, actually, there's no restaurant like it anywhere, and that's and he's been doing this a long time. So we feel mutual respect. That's how these chefs work, and we were discussing local chefs last night, and this is the great thing about being in this country, in this city. So,
if I may say, and Vikram talking with Chef Rob here prior to. You guys, everybody would assume that all chefs are in deep competition, but to go a little bit further back the story, you've got a new curry on the Cactus menu. You call your friend and go, come on, help me out. Vikram goes, come to my restaurant, I'll show you how I do it.
And the funny thing is that, Rob and I had talked a little bit about this and said, you get so many Indo-Canadians and people are broadening their horizons, and we should create a menu that has lots of different flavors. And you know, sure enough, he has a career in the menu, but he does such a great job and does such a good job of making sure that it is true, it's
So
authentic,
good.
and it's flavorful.
It is so delicious in here.
Thanks to you.
There it is. Well, and we're going to throw it over to you because we have to talk about Vikram's delicious food that you guys are preparing to fly by while I continue to eat Chef Rob Feeney's Iron Chef winning deliciousness. Thanks for this, chefs.